The scene opens on a dark, mountainous night. A white-haired man is kneeling, blood dripping from his mouth as he clutches a sword. Several figures stand around him. One of them speaks coldly. "Just give up and die." Another figure, a woman, steps forward and reveals his identity. "He's the young master of the demonic cult," she announces. The white-haired man grits his teeth, then suddenly smiles. "I was already aware of a malevolent force trying to kill me, but to think it would be you guys," he says. The woman pulls down her scarf, revealing her face. "The current demonic cult needs to change," she declares, "and for that change to happen, you have to die." As tension rises, a shadowy figure descends from above, landing near the white-haired man. The scene abruptly shifts. We are now in the modern world, a place of science. Our protagonist, a former soldier and now a physical training PT teacher, is having a terrible day. He recently lost all his invested money. Frustrated and exhausted, he notices a student sneaking off to a restricted area and decides to follow him. When he catches up, he discovers an ancient treasure filled with gold. Tempted, he tries to take some, but the student warns him, "You'll be cursed if you touch it." Laughing off the warning, the protagonist reaches for the gold, only for the ground beneath them to collapse. Both fall into darkness. A glowing blue window flashes before the protagonist's eyes, displaying a message. "You have been awakened as a player and acquired the Necromancer trait and skeleton creation skill." The scene returns to the mysterious mountain. The white-haired man is now dead, killed accidentally by the protagonist's arrival. The figures who witnessed this are shocked. One of them mutters, "We shouldn't leave any witnesses." Misunderstanding their intentions, the protagonist panics. Believing they want to kill him for what happened, he tries to explain it was an accident. But before he can finish, the woman stabs him without hesitation. Another system window appears, flashing another message. "You can summon one skeleton now." In agonizing pain, the protagonist screams and instinctively uses the skill. To his shock, the white-haired man rises again, but now as a powerful skeleton warrior, retaining his full strength. The system reveals another surprise. The skeleton can share some of its abilities with the protagonist. With his new power, the protagonist unleashes the skeleton, and together they annihilate the enemies, leaving no one alive. This marks the beginning of his terrifying journey as a necromancer, wielding death itself as his greatest weapon.